Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barney and Clifford show. And as you can see, there's a fat ass here who needs to die. Wait, what? And now, on to the episode. Well, seems like right now it's just me here right now. But why would they tell me to come to this part of the Puppet's portal? Like, yeah, I heard that Papa Trixonus died, meaning now the only Papa left is Papa Mephilius. But whatever I'm gonna do next, I might as well think about what I'm gonna do next. Hey, Roo. What is it that you guys want now? We come with a bit of news. Your husband, Morcoro, is back. He's back. Well, I assume you weren't just here to tell me that my husband is back. Probably active once again after so long. Long story short, we're sending you onto a mission to a planet known as Earth, or as most people refer it to as the main planet. Will he be there? Chances are definitely there. In that case, I better get going. So, what exactly are we sending Rue to the main planet for? Because it's quite simple, honestly. When Rue arrives on the main planet, well, I can definitely say it's definitely been quite some time since I've last seen or even touched this planet. Sora. Well. Look what we got here. Rue Galaxon. I've been expecting you to eventually come out of the Puppet's portal to come to this planet looking for your husband, otherwise known as the Elder. How did you know that I was even going to be here? It's quite simple. I have contacts from within the Puppet's portal. It's that simple. Wait. Contacts? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I suggest you don't make another step, Rue. Yes. Who are you two? My name is Orinthia. Orinthia. And what exactly were you plotting to do, Sora? Wait! Before you do anything! Oh. You can pretend all you want. I know what you've been doing. Even before you found out yourself. I suggest you sleep with both eyes open, Sora. That's all I'm going to say to you. Why does she move like a tree? Now, state your business of being here, Rue. I'm only here looking for my husband. Oh wait, I already know that. The Elder. Oh. In that case, I suggest you step back. Well. Look who we got here. The Elder. I knew you were coming. What do you think you're even doing? First off, you don't get to tell me to step aside. You don't tell a queen to step aside. You're no queen to me. You will learn soon enough what a grand mistake it is of you saying that. Making a mockery to the presence of a queen. Surely you would remember. Remember what? I don't know. Remember anything about me? Some of the people I used to be around? I do know this. I know you were raised by Brock. I was. But let's just say Brock has disappeared. So I suggest if you don't want to die, you step along. Now. Yeah, no. You dare? You dare? Well, crap. As I said, step aside, Orinthia. And for you, Sora, I suggest you get out of here right now. Whoa. I don't want any of this drama. No. So, after all these years, I finally found you. Morcoris Galaxon. I know what you've been doing, Rue. I know you've been involved with the Puppet's portal. And I know why. Oh. You think you know why, huh? Why don't you explain it? I know you're only working with the Puppet's portal to try to resurrect our daughter, Nora Galaxon. Seems like you are paying a lot of attention. But why don't you tell me this? Because I'm gonna cut it straight to the chase. Unlike you. And that would be... Where was you when Operation Kelton happened? The operation that got our daughter killed. Where was you? Where were you? Yeah, it's goofy all sounds because, the human can't really do proper flashback sounds or whatever that'd be going on in his mind. I couldn't save her. I couldn't make it in time. Neither of us could have made it before Operation Kelton happened. The Star Organization, many members of the government dying. I can still hear their screams, even though I wasn't even there. What made me come back? What made me come back? What made me come back to this place that's been haunting me? No. They're back. The voices are back. Operation Kelton. What Nemesis did. It's too much. You're going to cry now. Unlike you, I actually tried to get here. Where were you? I was trying to get here, but I couldn't even get here. I've tried everything. I failed. I failed everyone.
I probably am nothing but a fraud, like how people put it nowadays. I know I'm a fraud. I couldn't save her. I couldn't save our daughter. I couldn't make it. I could hear the screams every day. Ever since it happened, I tried to get there, but I just couldn't. I know the close bond you had with. I know the close bond between you and our daughter, Nora. I do. I've I've failed. I failed our entire family and bloodline. I know I failed everyone. 'Cause failing is all I do. It's all that happens here on this planet. All that happens on this planet is just pain and misery. Ever since Operation Kelton, I couldn't even come back. Things have just not been right. Operation Kelton? Yes, Operation Kelton. It's probably only a matter of time before he hears us.
That is enough! Oh no.
Oh no. They heard us.
You think we are Kelton? We're not Kelton! In case you're curious, you almost thought. You seriously thought that Kelton would be sitting here in front of you?
Who are you then? I thought you were Kelton.
No! I am Prince Toro, the Prince of all Cliffords! And I'm the leader of the rogue Cliffords. Rogue Cliffords? Why are you even here? Us, as in the rogue Cliffords, have made sure everything in our power that specifically evil Cliffords like Kelton were erased from our history. We have altered the Cliffords' history books to erase such names like Kelton off of it. And you brought up his name.
Whoa. There's no need to go full on serious here.
Oh, really? We, as in the rogue Cliffords, will be the demise of the Clifford Council and those who continue to bring up the name of Kelton, who should be erased from all the Cliffords' history books. This has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. I was only talking about Operation Kelton to my wife. Well, if you're only even explaining about Operation Kelton to anybody, then you would probably know how much of a monster he is. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. You will soon enough. But even then, this monster known as Kelton
has no matter or meaning to my plan. Rogue Cliffords, why don't you leave this instant?
Yes, Queen Orinthia, we need to go now. I do not want to have to deal with Orinthia right now.
So, you were seriously about to explain to your wife about one of the most infamously evil Cliffords known to man, known as Kelton? You know what could happen if you bring up his name. He was one of the masterminds. Because I'm going to tell you this, Elder. I know you're going to want to know about this. Nemesis wasn't the only... As the name suggests, Nemesis wasn't the only ones involved in the destruction of the Star Organization. It wasn't even just the Star Organization that fell that day. Numerous government officials was killed by many members of different factions, one of which is owned by a very notoriously evil Clifford known as Kelton, and he's been trying to get in the way of so many people over his lifetime. And I won't explain to you anything else, for that's a story that's going to be on the other humans' channel, Badger Skulls. Subscribe to him, by the way. Unless you want to see a Milfia pop up under your bed. But anyways, I'll be going now. I'll be seeing you relatively soon. Don't think this is over. What do you mean by that? You dare try to manipulate me? You dare try to bring up a random Clifford known as Kelton just to explain your own actions? Wait, I wasn't even mentioning him to explain my own actions. I swear I wasn't. Well, you've already lied to me once. Wait. No. Please. Please let me explain. At least one more. At least give me a chance. I already gave you a chance. Oh no. You have failed. Everyone. Your own family. You couldn't even save our daughter from her own death in Operation Kelton. What type of monster are you? Please. Please. I beg of you. I tried. I really did, but I just wasn't fast enough. Excuses, excuses! I've had enough of those. Get up! You single-handedly caused everything to go down to hell. And you think I'm just going to sit here and forgive you? You are a fool if you believe that. Please. How could I make this better? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I have failed. I failed to protect Nora. I know I failed. I could hear the horse coming back into my mind every day. For a while now. I don't know what to do anymore about it. I've tried to become numb to it, but it just haunted me even more. What am I supposed to do? It's an event, but eventually we're going to have to move on. Oh, you dare say that? Moving on? There is no moving on. Our daughter is dead and has been for at least 2 decades. Wait. I am not giving you another chance to explain. I already gave you a chance, and all you do is lie! Please. Please. Well, did I run into you at a wrong time? Wait, Crystallar, what are you doing on the main planet? Oh, so this is your wife, Rue Galaxon. Haven't seen you in a while. Why is she here? I don't know. That doesn't even matter. Well, I thought there was You know what? Yeah, I'm stopping this. Stop! Yeah, I'm stopping that fight. I just am. I know this isn't my business, but I couldn't let that fight continue. I just couldn't. Not after all the favors you've done for me, Elder. I'll go now. As I've said before, Rue, I am so sorry for what happened to our daughter, but there's nothing we can do to bring her back. That is where you're wrong. I will find a way to bring her back, one way or another, and you'll see as I bring her back. You'll all see as I bring her back. Until then, you can go to hell! Aww. Well, everyone, we all hope everyone enjoyed this episode, and yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, bye.